Shubor Nakashlem Jong Nongsan Hima.
Ki Nongthep vote apo ka West Khasi Hills District kilanang Kiew hakaba nakashilak laipo hajar laipo shakashilak laipo arhajar nyopulai bat ka jingkiw kalong da arhajar saupulai ngut yakani la sakhiru Hakabau District Election Officer ka West Khasi Hills District Ubak Garat LSN Dykes IAS mentakasngi ula Pynmih bat pelait pat ba yak Thup ki Nongthep vote na kabenta ka West Khasi Hills District hakajing dan ringkat lang jo uba Vswear MCS ADC bat Electoral Registration Officer ba MA Chalam MCS ADC bat Electoral Registration Officer ba S Marwen MCS ADC ba Ilingdo ACEL bat AERO arhajar khat khandai kani ka Thup ki Nongthep vote kalong kat kom ka jingkhen na ka jinglum Thup gerpang ya ka jingdan ki Nongthep vote hapo ka district hagani ka sngi UDEO la IT ru ya ki soft copy jang ki final electoral rolls she ki nongmi khmat jang ki sengsan perthai ba pher ki badan hakani ka jingyalang ki jing pen thamai ba kongsan ha ka Thup Nongthep vote ha ka ba ha Nongston ki Nongthep vote ki lakiu na ka saupusan hajar sauspa lai pu saungut shaka saupusan hajar praspa khatsan ngut ka ba kiu da lai spa prapuwei ngut ramrai jerngam ki Nongthep vote ki lakiu na ka saupuwei hajar sanspa arpuar shaka saupuar hajar lai spa prapu nyongut ka ba kiu da praspa anrupusan ngut motion rut ki Nongthep vote ki lakiu na ka saupulai hajar nyopusau shaka saupulai hajar praspa nyopuwei ka ba kiu da nyospa khandai pu nyongut
Electoral roll 2025. The number of male is 22,482 22482. Number of female is 22,952. Number of transgender we have nil. And a total claim lodged in Form 6 subsequently. For male we have 451. For female we have 371. Transgender nil. And the total claims admitted 437. For female 362. Transgender we have nil. And total objections lodged in Form 7 subsequently. For male we have 287. For female 148. For transgender nil. Total objections admitted we have 276. For female we have 142. Transgender we have nil. And deletions under section 22 after the previous final roll. Total for male we have nil, female nil, transgender nil. So for Nongstoin we have no deletions in the present electoral roll. Total deletions since the previous final roll. For male we have 276, for female 142, transgender we have nil. Number of deletions since the previous final roll due to number 1 first category expired. We have 233 expired, shifted 181, repeated 4, and the number of electors in final roll with respect to the 1st of January 2025 as qualifying date we have total. For male we have 22,643, 22643. For female we have 23,172, 23172. Transgender nil. So net change over the previous final roll we have 381. So there is an increase of 0.84% for this is for 32 Nongstoin Assembly Constituency. District we have the number of electors in draft electoral roll 2025. For male 65,471, 65471. For female 64,559, 64559. Transgender, nil. Total claims lodged in Form 6 subsequently. For male, we have 1,803. 1803. For female, we have 1,472. 1472. Transgender, nil. Total claims admitted, we have 1,772. 1772. Female, 1,442. 1442. Transgender, nil. Total objections lodged in Form 7 subsequently. For male, we have 826. 826. For female, 407. 407. Transgender, nil. Total objections admitted. For male, we have 790. 790. For female, we have 381. 381. Transgender, nil. Deletions under Section 22 after previous final roll. Male, we have nil. Female, nil. Transgender, nil. Total deletions since previous final roll. For male, we have 790. 790. Female, 381. 381. Transgender, nil. Number of deletions since the previous final roll. Due to the first category expired, we have a total of 552. 552. Second category shifted, we have 585. 585. Repeated, we have 34. 34. And so the total number of electors in the final roll with respect to 1st January 2025 as qualifying date, we have total of, for male, we have 66,453. 66453. For female, we have 65,620. 65620. And transgender, we have nil. So there is a total increase of 2,043. 2043 over the previous final roll. That is an increase of 1.57%. So this is a brief summary of the electoral roll with respect to 1st January 2025 as a qualifying date.